Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 where we're going to be going to the next site in the campaign, but I thought first we'd just release a male Lokiceratops just so that this lot have got, well, a big fella in here to hang out with. And it's going to affect the habitat too much. Let's see. He's fully out. Oh, he just needs a little bit more ground fiber, which I think we can just put here. So, smaller radius. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, we've got our male Lokiceratops who looks like he's had a watermelon smashed on his frill. But yeah, we're not going to stay here too long. Just thought I'd get him out and marvel at our Badlands park for the last time for a while, because yeah, we're going to a new location, which is Clark County, Nevada. Alrighty. Well, let's see. So this is the aviary focus one. So yeah, let's take to the skies and have a look. So a hastily built attraction near Las Vegas once advertised low prices for a close-up flying reptile experience. That facility met a quick end, and the new owner of the land needs help making this site a more ethical success. So I believe we are only dealing with pterosaurs in this one, so I don't think we'll need to build any habitats, but we will have a little fiddle around with the aviaries themselves, see what we can do, how we can modify them, and what our first pterosaur will be. This would be a good opportunity to incorporate Caiuajara, I feel.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the meadows. Huh.
Oh, hello, pteranodons.
It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures
Tons of them.
and verdant
Oh, look at them
land.
walking.
But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures.
That's a pretty great shot.
But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, maybe a night on the town, huh? But,
Oh, we've got some
that'll
male
teach me for
pteranodon
being
here too.
optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that
So
the
the crest
original
does
owner
improve
called
the
it a
Jurassic World
prehistoric
Tyrannosaurus design a
playland
little
or
bit.
some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Oh wow, okay, just automatically unlocked. Brilliant. Quetzalcoatlus, Tropiognathus, Thanos Dracon, Pteranodon, Caiuajara, Gerstenberger, and two more, which I imagine would probably be the likes of Dimorphodon and I think Tapijara itself.
To help
Possible
out,
feat of
I
brilliance.
brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World
Ooh,
until they went under.
Claire?
Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Oh,
Thank you, Cabot, and hello, everyone. Now,
Lily
our most
Halford
pressing
from
task is to get these animals
the,
recontained,
what was it, the-
which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those
yeah,
high
the
flyers
Chaos
to
Duty.
escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
bright lights of the city. Still got the English accent. I just don't know which part it's from. I'm sorry. Let's. There we go. And maintenance posts around the infrastructure. There's just pteranodons flying around, you know. One right there. They cover it all? Well, it looks like it, yay. And we'll assign our maintenance team. Oh, no.
I have control.
It's literally just muscle memory. That's just making me do that. Already on the third episode, I'm still doing it. And while we're at it, I avoided it that time. ACU, would you mind taking those down? Ooh, lovely wetland over there. We've got a site map. Yep. Okay, so we'll be able to unlock 3 extra sections. That one is full of wetland. That'd be a pretty nice aviary, honestly. Like, put an aviary over that, create a rather lovely ecosystem. Dinosaur threats. Yeah, you don't say. We'll assign that ranger team there. Down they go. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. It's nice they kept that feature in. Oh dear, here they go again. We've got a pterosaur attack.
Damage over here.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me.
Just gonna...
She gave me my first opportunities in paleo-curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes.
Just gonna
well,
try and get a
I
shot of
learned
this.
from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Well, I wonder what the story is here. Okay, that's a good shot. Sorry, I'm just getting thumbnails. Yeah, I like that one. That's nice. That'll be the thumbnail of the video, unless Caiuajara changes that. Don't know if I'd call someone young raptor, honestly. Down one goes. Have at least 50 guests in the park. We can do just that.
Generator just needs some fuel. Asset to be
Boom,
collected.
boom. Get them in, and we'll set this place up. Oh no, they've already got fish feeders. Okay, oh damn it, we don't have a flying reptile nest yet. And we have to build the science center first. Of course. There we go. P4 pass.
Asset has been
Oh,
transported.
whoops. Yeah, that could honestly work. Make it a more interesting design there.
Attention all science personnel.
There we
Please
go.
report to the new
Any facilities that we do already have that I don't need to place another one of. We've got the arrival point, restrooms, control center, response facility,
Asset transported.
maintenance facility, science center. What don't we have? We
Looking
don't have a
good,
staff center
but
or
if
an
this place is
expedition.
gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And
No
we
scientists
should make it
again.
clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Richard.
What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Pendle. Thank you for joining us. And we'll take. Is it Farin? I want to say it's Farin. Let me know if it's pronounced otherwise. Now we'll get that researched. No, we had just enough scenery.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or
Oh, hooray.
dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of these. Make some extra cash with that. Bye-bye. Anything else? Oh, there is that. Full on Indoraptor cage with that one. And that's just a restroom. Alrighty. Well, we do need a reviewing gallery.
Generator will be running soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing
Probably check if
gallery
these guys need
ready
anything
for
else.
you to observe
And
our
they do.
amazing
Pasture.
avian reptiles.
boulder barrens. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, they can just land on the ground, so perfect. Place 5 scenery blueprints. Blueprints. Okay, what do you want? I could have a huge rock cave. Well, it's certainly huge. Well, I mean, I suppose we could have this as part of the aviary. And that would certainly give it a dynamic appearance. Zoom in, please. Thank you. Oh, that actually looks sweet. Bring that down a bit. Obstructed. There we go. That looks nice.
Releasing the drone.
Looking already more dynamic than before. What else? There's a forklift here. There's some planters. Badlands set. Oh, some old vehicles. Probably catching some fish. Probably place a couple more rocks. Let me into the aviary, please. That looks really nice there. What else? That's pretty nice too. I know he said to spruce up the site, but I'm just like enjoying this. Enclosure flora. Yeah, I suppose you could put that inside the actual habitat itself. Jurassic Park Gateway. We technically already have a version of it down there. But we could place one. There's a fountain. You already got a fountain. Guest seating. Dino Center. That's the Texarkana entrance. Helipad. Guest seating. Yeah, we can do that. Every park has a good seating area. Alright. Really have to get used to that. Still. Can that just not automatically go to angle snap? Boom. And now we just need one more. And I don't want to spend too long, so we'll just... Table and chairs.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point
Boom.
to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Research.
Our client wants more
Aviary
species on site.
dimes.
This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial
A
to get
new
right.
aviary. Okay, well.
The proper environment will
that.
keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals
Hey,
on
we got
site.
random walking.
The guests will love that,
Oh,
I'm
looks
sure.
so cool. Oh, hooray! 50 guests. Oh, Pteranodon is surprisingly easy to look after. I kind of want to make it its aviary a bit bigger, just because it does look a bit, well, cramped. So one of the aviary we got increased genome for Caiuajara. And we need an expedition center, of course, so we'll build one. We will build one. Connect it straight up to that path, hopefully. I can control my mouse. There we go. Expedition center built. And while we're at it, get a science center in as well. Oh, not science center. Staff facility. Damn it, what am I doing? There we go. Alrighty. So, we got... Oh, no. Okay, can't extend it that way. Of course I can't. So, well, let's just build another aviary then. So, it consists of 4 domes, it said. So... Put it about here, we'll say. That'll do it.
Sending the drone out.
We'll attach a hatchery there. And another power generator. So I feel like we should just research power station up, but I feel like that's just going to come up later.
Power will be back soon.
We'll do that. Connect it up. Range it to
Back control.
task for that one. Get some of our scientists out for Caiuajara. Tapajara's there. Oh, it's much further south than I thought it was. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see what we can do about power station. Oh, we can research it. We just need 7 logistics. But I don't know if we're going to get much more logistics other than Sarah. Ooh, how's our welfare? Oh, we got one with 4, so that's pretty good. Well, let's just get one more person who's somewhat of a generalist and altruist salary. Oliver. Genetics might need a bit more, so... Amrita, welcome. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just that amount will do. We need some amenities. And emergency shelter, of course. Let's get some amenities down. So that's our shopping. And we'll get food and drink. We can just place it there. Just, might just move this. To the side. Or maybe just across the path. There we go. And we'll just delete that one so that we can place down a food. There we go. And we'll just change some features. So we'll go statue, jukebox. There we go. And it's hard to talk all the time, guys, because, well, I'm just doing stuff here. We got... the Caiuajara's back. Hello, pretty new pterosaur. There we go. Get it researching. We could probably start, like, working on their enclosure. So we'll get some water in. Ooh, you know what we could do? How does the terrain work with the aviaries? Okay, you can bring it up to a certain level. But if we... Can you rise it any more in here? No, you can't. Okay. But... we have just like a little bit of water here. Connect it up. We have a flowing
Time
waterfall.
for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
I'll do some rock work in here. Get some... what do we want? Maybe a little cave just next to the waterfall here. It looks nice. Oh, looks really nice actually. We'll place. So how do we? Oh, it's a decoration, right? So would it be? I'm just trying to think of the aviary. What is it? The aviary stands? Is it? No. Ooh. Got some actual things that we can just place there. Decals or decals. Decals. Decal. Ooh, that's really nice. That resembles a Uranosaurus. We've got an orthocone as well. Intriguing. Where is it? Not gantries. Not awnings, I would think. But maybe just props. So we got some stuff there. Cages. Train tracks. Awesome. Oh, that's a lovely fountain. So dome edge. We got some of the vehicles. So we got like kayak, that ATV, a boat, and a bus. We got a bus. It's a tower. Ah, here it is. Aviary Tower. Perfect. Damn it. I messed it up. We'll bring you there. I probably could just... Oh, there is a search bar. Damn it. I could have just searched it up. Yeah, plenty of perch points. What's that? Ooh, it's a lovely fossil of... Is that... What is that? Is that Dunk? Is that supposed to be Dunkalosius? No, it's just a dig site fossil. Oh, there's the raptor. Oh! That is awesome! We got one of Quet's. It's huge! Oh, well, I'm gonna place that in there. That is sick. Place that here. I'll place some rocks below it. I'll try and work this in. If we can. Because that is wonderful. I really like that prop. Oh, we'll just put it at the foot of the waterfall. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Bones on it.
It can be partially buried. It is a fossil after all. But look at that. Oh, that is wonderful. Really, really cool. God damn. And yes, unfortunately, Caiuajara does feed on fish, so that's just what we got to place. Place a bit more water, perhaps, just to go. Oh no. There we are. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Although we might need a spot for the gallery. Oops. Yep, it's going to stay in water, so move that water back a bit. If we can. Yeah, not much. Let's remove the feeders first.
Assigned.
Perhaps this will work? Yep, there we go. I'll just put the water back. Partially buried by silt. Oh, okay. Small hotel. Get our accommodation up. And of course it's angle snap again. Well, given that we're in Nevada, we can do the Texarkana theme. Yeah. Now we'll incubate our Caiuajaras, because we have them. And we'll do randomize for these guys. Look at that thing. That is spectacular, that. And begin task, please.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Get our feeders back in place. We need to connect that to the fence path. So bring that around, all the way around. There we go. I got 3. Begin incubation. Did it say we needed any particular number? I only need 1. Okay, well we'll get about 3 out, and we'll raise that number over time. Another generator. Also need maintenance post over here.
A new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Okay, here we go. Caiuajara. Our new Tapijara pterosaur. And there goes the male. Oh.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature.
Why is it
Our
nice?
work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable.
Just gonna get a lovely
You know,
shot
others have had that same confidence with,
of this quest
let's
fossil,
say,
though I think
mixed
I need to raise
results.
it again.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate
This'll be
enough
the
funds to
thumbnail.
make this happen.
That is just so cool. Okay, so we've got our first introduction to Extinction Now. It sounds like what was the group in Chaos Theory called? Dinosaur. What was it? With dinosaur, not dinosaur protection. I don't know.
The
Hey, we
prospect
got
of a
this.
breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
Flying reptile
In
nest.
science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the
Where's
same.
male at?
Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their
There's
natural
one,
wild behaviors.
One Caiuajara there. Oh, here he is. What are you hiding for, mate? Well, I a lot has happened. But I also need to rest my voice. I've done 3 episodes now, back to back. And yeah, so we've started on Nevada. We've got a lot of good things going on. We've been introduced to the antagonist. We've gotten a bit more familiar with modular building, with blueprints, and a few props like that amazing Quetzalcoatlus fossil. Yeah, but let me know your thoughts on the Caiuajara and modular building and Extinction Now. Who do you think is running it? I don't really have any guesses right now, so yeah, but either way, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.